Hello guys, welcome back to the CSS course. In this lecture we are going to study further. First of all, let's talk about CSS icons. Guys, for CSS icons I wanna use font awesome. First of all, let me open my Chrome. So guys, just to simply write here font awesome. Okay, so here you can say. So guys, here you can see we got it fontawesome.com. So guys, if you didn't use, you need to log in, okay, like this, and you can use any icons. Okay, let me click here icons. So guys, there are a lot of icons. Some are free and some are not free. For that you need to have a premium account. So guys, like this you can say here, just click here on free. We wanna just free. So guys, like this you can use what do you like, but before using this there will be a kit. If you will log in here, there is option account details and kits. First of all, let me open kits. Here you can say your kits. Just simply click here. So guys, this is our kit. So copy this kit and just paste it in the head section. Okay, so now let me go back there. So guys, now we wanna use icons. Just click on the icons. Okay, so there is only free, we wanna use it. Let's suppose we wanna use add this one. Okay, just click here. Okay guys, so here you can just start using this icon. Okay, just copy this one and here paste. Guys, save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can say we got it, that icon. Like this we can use. If we want to use another one, we can also use Adobe logo. Just click and copy this one, start using this icon, and here is option copy. Okay, now paste this one and refresh it. Here you can say we got it. Like this guys, it's work. Guys, now let's talk about CSS links. Okay, let me delete this one, we don't need now. Also delete this one. Okay guys, now let's say links can be styled with any CSS property like background color like this. First of all, let me give you a simple example. Let's say we have anchor tag A for link, and I want to use just here that. Let's say home. Okay, let me copy this one and paste here for 4 times. Right here below. Here can write about, and last one, let's say contact. Save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can see we got it home, blog, about, contact. Like this it's work. And now just simply here, okay, let's say UL list style type, let's say none. Save it and refresh it. Here you can see we didn't get any list style type. Okay, so now let's say list text decoration none. Also we need to list A. Okay, text decoration none. save it and refresh it. Here guys, you can see we got it without line. And guys, we can also use, let's say LA list link. Let's say color we have red. Save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can say we got it red color. And for visited we can say that color blue. And now let's say active, color, let's say tomato. Save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can say this is active, we have been visited, so it will be a blue like this. Here also, here also, here also. And now last one, let's say hover is like that, a link when we mouse over there, that will be change the color. Let's say color hover, you can say let's pink color. Guys, here you can say as I will, this is pink like this. So guys, like this it's work. Now let's talk about list. In HTML, basically there are two types of list: unordered list and ordered list, and we have already seen in the HTML tutorial. You can watch out if you didn't watch yet. Okay, so let me give you an example. So, guys, this UL unordered list. Okay, so that was about links. So delete this one, also delete all this one. Let's say OL order list. Let's say apples, and let me copy this one. Okay, okay, apples, mangoes, and peach, and last one, let's say grapes. Guys, save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got it ordered list: apple, mangoes, peach, grapes, like 1 2 3 4 like this. And what if we want to use unordered list? Just simply here we can use vegetables. Let's say tomato, potato. Okay, a potato, tomato, and okay, let's say carrots, and the last one, let's say mint. Save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got it. So guys, that was basically difference between ordered list and unordered list. Okay, so guys, now let's talk about CSS tables. As we have already saw in the HTML tutorial, but here we can also use, and you already know if we want to use table, and for that we have table tag. Let's say table, and next one table row. First of all, table heading th, let's say name. Okay, copy this one. Okay, first of all, let's say name, age, gender, or last one, let's say country. Save it. So guys, that was table heading, and now another one, table row and td, table data. Let's say name Alex, and age you can say 24, gender male, and last one, let's say country UK. Guys, save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can say we got it, but it's not looking like a table. So for that, okay, let's come here and let's say table. First of all, let's say width. We have, okay, 60% width is okay, and let's say border color page, okay, and also border 2 pixel solid black. Save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got it. So now let's say table heading and the table data, border 1, let's say 1 pixel solid black. Save it, and text region center. So guys, here you can see we got it like this, and for more beautiful we can just let's say padding 10 pixels, margin also 10 pixels, and let's say table heading background color pink, and table data background color, let's say light blue. Save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can see we got it. So guys, we can also use multiple times table data. Okay, just copy me this one and paste here. Save it and refresh it. Guys, here you can see we got a beautiful tables. So guys, like this tables work. Okay guys, now let's talk about CSS display. The display property is the most important CS property for controlling layout. Display property specifies how an element is displayed. Every HTML element has a default display value depending on what type of element it is. So guys, for inline elements, inline elements doesn't start with a new line. Like, let me give you an example. Let's say we have a span, let's say Tayyab, you can give any name, and here I want a paragraph, and let's say another span, okay, let's say another span, let's say Ali. Save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got it in a single line. So like this is to work. And also anchor tags, we already saw that also work in like this. And block level elements like paragraph, div, h1, they cover the whole line. So guys, like this is work. Let's say, let me give you a simple example. Let's say h3 comma third heading. Save it, and here you can say it's cover all line. So like this it's work, guys. Now let's talk about CSS position. CSS position property specifies the type of positioning method used for an element. So like this it's work, and there are 5 different position values. Okay, so like this, let me delete this one, we don't need this one. Oh, also guys, let me delete this one, we don't need this one. Okay, so also this table. So guys, now let's say CSS position. First of all, we have a static. Just simply first of all, let's say div, and let's say paragraph. And for paragraph, I want to use some dummy paragraph. So like this. So guys, this is a dummy paragraph, and let's say we have a div here, and position static position also have with the default, by default you can say. Okay, save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got it by default value like this. So let me give you, let's say width we have 400 pixel, and height have 100 pixel. Save it. So like this is work, guys. And now let's talk about relative value or position is its normal position, and we also have, this is relative, and we also have a fixed position. Fixed like this. Fixed, it always stay in the same place even if the page scroll. Like this, guys, it's work. And it will be always here. If we will add new elements like here, so guys, it will be always will be here, and it will be not move out. Like this is work, as its name is showing that it's fixed positions. And now let's talk about absolute position. An element with absolute position is position relative is the nearest position ancestor. So guys, like this is work. And also we have a sticky position is, you can say, also like that, also like fixed, that will be stick and will be not move out. And now let's talk about CSS overflow. CSS overflow property specifies whether to clip the content or the add scroll bars when the content of an element is too big to fit in the size of area. Okay, and we have different kind of overflow like visible, hidden, scroll, auto. And overflow, just say here, overflow, we by default overflow we always have a visible. Okay, means that it is not clipped and it renders outside the elements box. Save it and refresh it. So like this. And let's say we have it 400 pixels, and I wanna, it's a 300 pixels and 70 pixels. Height is okay. And background color, let's say background color we have violet. Save it. So guys, like this it's work, you can understand now. And overflow hidden, if we just write here hidden, save it. So guys, here you can say the overflow, the text which is extra will be hidden. So like this is work. And we also have a scroll. Just simply here write scroll. So it's added scroll like this. And so guys, like this is work. For height I wanna, let's say 100 is okay here, so you can understand clear. Like this is work. And overflow we also have a auto auto can also be a scroll like this, but when it will be necessary then it will be add a scroll, otherwise it will be not. And now let's talk about CSS float property specifies how element should float, like left, right, or center inherent. Let's say here float, let's say we have a float right, save it. Guys, here you can say we got. And guys, now let's talk about navigation bar. Navigation bar are list of links you can say for give simple example. Okay, let me delete this one, and let's say we have anchor tag, and here also I'm gonna use dead. Let's say home. Okay, 3 are okay. Let's about, and let's say contact. Okay, so save it and refresh it. Here you can say we got links like this. And for horizontally float, just simply we can say float left. Okay, so first of all let's say list style type none, float left, text decoration none, save it. So like this is work. And we can also say that display block. Okay, and let's say padding 20 pixel. So like this guys, it's work navigation bar. So guys, that was about CSS. Hope you will enjoy it and like it. And please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel.